Welcome to Mystic Radio with Rob and Alexis from Mystical Mount Shasta. If it's Wednesday, it is Mystic Radio. And if you're listening on the radio, WEMJ in Laconia, New Hampshire, it's on Saturday. Hi, I'm Bob Bordenero, Robin's husband and producer of Mystic Radio with Rob and Alexis. Robin and I welcome our listeners from all over the world to call the show today. It's your calls and questions that make our live call-in show so intriguing. So to talk to Robin today, call now, toll free, 888-298-5569, and locally in Seattle, 425-373-5527. Now, Robin and I want to thank you for joining us today and for telling your family and friends about Mystic Radio. As many of you know, Mystic Radio is an experience, not an explanation.
Good afternoon, everybody. This is Robin Alexis, and I bow deeply to all of you who have chosen to spend your time with us right now. As you know, we are Appointment Radio. It's every Wednesday, noon Pacific, 3 p.m. Eastern, and the consistent goal of our show is to empower you to know, trust, and act upon your own knowing. You know, think about it. Most of us have a different sound tone for our cell phones. Well, what if it's like that as we tune in and listen to our own higher selves ringing us up and communicating to us? So if you want to know how to know, trust, and act upon your own knowing, then you are at the right spot, listening to Mystic Radio and finding out other ways that I can support you becoming very responsible for your own thoughts, words, and deeds. And remember that it's alluring to give your power away to someone like me who has the skill set that I do, but that's actually very dangerous. You really want to hold on to your own knowing and become an expert at your own intuition, your own soul's guidance.
And use the information that Robin provides to get there.
Mm-hmm.
So if you do want to talk to Robin today, give us a call now. The toll-free number, 888-298-5569, locally in Seattle, 425-373-5527. Now, when you call in, you have one question to ask Robin, so make it a good one, and she can be of service to you in many ways. She can teach you how to manage your own energy and help you get the clarity about the choices you have to make in life. She can tell you about your past lives, as she's a medium, and she can talk to babies, people, or pets who've transitioned to the other side, and she can rebalance your energy. So if you want to give Robin a call today and talk to her and have a free on-air reading from a world-class mystic, give us a call now. The toll-free number, 888-298-5569, locally in Seattle, 425-373-5527. Now, we have a great show for you coming up with our courageous callers. Callers, please take your phone off speaker and turn off your radio or computer before you get on the call with Robin, because there's a 7-second delay and we can't hear you if those machines are on. So please turn it down so Robin can hear you and she can service you.
Yes, so are you intrigued with the idea of having a radio session? Then you will need to listen to Mystic Radio and call into Mystic Radio every Wednesday. And I suggest that you put on your cell phone alarm repeat for 12 noon Pacific, 3 p.m. Eastern time on Wednesdays, and then just put that phone number right in there in case you or a loved one needs it. The number is 888-298-5569, and then you'll never forget to listen to or call into Mystic Radio again. Yeah, here we go.
Here we go. I'm going to play the gong, clear the energy for the show, and then we get to our courageous callers.
Yeah, and I may chant today.
Chant, whatever comes through. You're a channel for spirit.
Rama dasa sa se so hong. Let's everyone become aware of our breath and just settling into the presence of now, feeling ourselves in our bodies, unwinding being hectic, and focus and give attention to being here and the presence of here and now. Let's share authentically right now. Who's calling in for a radio session, Bob?
Well, this is interesting. We have Christine and Andre calling, so it's two people, but I'm gonna say that one of you needs to be the lead here, because when I'm on my phone with my parents and they both get on the phone at the same time, it is untenable. So they would have two of you on the phone, but we need one of you to be the lead. Welcome to Mystic Radio, Christine and Andre. You are on with Robin Alexis.
Great. Thank you for having us on. Christine will take the lead here. I wholeheartedly agree with you, Bob. One person sort of has to lead it to avoid confusion. Thank you for having us again today. And we are both, the reason we sort of coupled this together is we are both having the same unique problem with our employment. Since we moved back to the Bay Area, we were living in Los Angeles for about 12 years. We've been back in the Bay Area for about 7 years now, and we're continuing to have issues with keeping employment, or with Andre, it's been 2 years of actually seeking, fulfilling full-time employment. He's had some stuff here and there. But we feel like there's some kind of higher spiritual issue connected to this.
Mm-hmm. Sorry to jump in here, but I'm starting to see all kinds of beings that are mischief makers, and I am going to start with you to begin to clear this process. We're going to go into the obligata in the back of your head, and that is where I'm seeing some very deep, unconscious reptilian programs that are interfering with your stability. Some of them have been imprinted in you recently, meaning since you got to the Bay Area, but they are actually stacking onto some really old, dormant, unconscious energetics in your system anyway. So in order to unplug what tracked that, we're going to just go to what they're tracking and see if we can exfoliate that out of your system. And I'm not even going to look at Andre right now, because I don't think I'm going to have time to do both of you, and maybe if we can unlock what's going on with you. Now, your Akashic records are opening up, so we are traveling into your soul memory system here. And we do have the overlighting diva of your Akashic records stepping forward and taking the hand of your higher self and is bringing you into the karmic board room. And as you move into that room, you do have a white robe on with a gold tassel belt, and at the end of that tassel is a key. And as you unlocked with this golden skeleton key the door into your karmic boardroom, you now have permission to go into that room on your own anytime that you want. And you are sitting down at a very long table. Normally when I see the table, it looks like it's made from some sort of wood. In this case, it's some sort of off-planet material. And what I'm being told is that when we go into the Akashic Records room, we're actually not going to start with your human previous incarnations. We're going to go into the galactic realms, the galactic archives. And there's this very strange-looking being sitting across the table from you. And you two are reviewing your agreements that you've had from previous incarnations off planet. These are coming in apparently from some sort of Saturn return of the universe, where there was something that you two agreed to be doing, and you're reporting back to this being, and you're saying that what you agreed to is influencing your ability to function in your human form, and that it's affecting your husband and your family, your occupations, and you need to either renegotiate whatever you have going on with this being, or you need to null and void it out altogether. And now this being is attempting to negotiate with you, and you do appear to be speaking back to this being. This being is reminding you that it's never been in human form before, so it does not know through its own experiences what it is required of us to be in human form. This being, which is presenting sort of as a male, is taking your word for it, trusts you, and is giving you energy and information. And you have decided to sign the renegotiation with that being. and that you and the being are standing up. He's leaving the room, and you're coming out of that boardroom with the overlighting diva of your records and returning to your higher self. And I'm looking at your oblongata, medulla oblongata in the back of your head, and there's a lot more light in there. It's filled with a lot more of your own soul essence, your own soul signature. And you are getting a response now from the universe to cater to that vibration, and your whole system is beginning to change. So Christine, as I was walking you through that, as I saw as a clairvoyant, what, if anything, did you experience? Did it resonate to you or not? Did you have any sort of experience at all? Whatever your experience is, even if you didn't have one, just tell me what it is, please.
Yes, I've been in that room before. I'm very familiar with that room. It's a very calm room. It's a place where I can make shit, sort of make magic.
Yes.
I am leaving the room a little confused, wondering who that being. I know you said it was not in physical form, like how I can make peace with that being and just sort of part ways with that being.
Well, then what I suggest
like
you...
in my life, I need to be away
Excuse
from
me,
that
Christine. Excuse me. Something's starting to choke me, so
Okay.
hold on here a minute.
Hold on. Wait. I got to get the mic back up here.
All right, so-
Wait, clear your throat. Okay.
Okay, so
Yes.
Christine, what you need to do when we're off air is go back into the room and get more information for yourself, or book a session with me where you and your partner can be on the phone if you want. But either way, you can go in on your own and go deeper into this recalibration for yourself. But if you need some help, go ahead and give me a call, okay?
Okay.
All right,
Yeah,
Christine.
definitely
Many
feel you,
blessings
sis.
to you and Andre. And this was a great call because it makes people understand that we do make agreements in previous incarnations, both on and off this planet, that if we need to renegotiate them, the same way we may get married and get a divorce, we do have the power as creative beings to change our negotiations, whether it's in human form or in any other. So take command and choose what you want to create into the future.
We can get a divorce? I've had a few of them.
Yeah, well.
Well, kick those bad spirits out.
Well, and you
bring
have
in
grown,
new,
and
good
that's
ones.
the point of it all. So good for you, and good for them renegotiating.
Okay, we're going to go to Dennis from Montana. Dennis, welcome to Mystic Radio from Mount Shasta, California. You are on with Robin Alexis, Dennis.
Okay, Robin, I want to ask you something. I want to know if my mom wants me to move back up to Washington with my dad.
You want to know if your mom wants you to move where to be with your dad?
Oh, without my dad.
Oh,
Move back
without
up
you.
to Washington.
Okay.
Move
I'm
back
getting.
up to Washington.
Okay, move back up to Washington. I'm not feeling that. I mean, of course, you have to go with your own intuition, but I feel that your mom is indicating that you have unfinished business, both within yourself and with your father. She says that you have some karmic debts that presently need to be expressed and fulfilled, and that even if things are challenging or difficult, she asks for you to reflect on how you may be part of the problem instead of part of the solution. So that's your mom speaking to you. So she wants you to kind of buckle in and process a little bit more. Dennis, thank you for your call.
Okay, all right.
This is Mystic Radio. Now, if you want to talk to Robin today, give us a call now. Toll free, 888-298-5569. And locally in Seattle, 425-373-5527. Give us a call. Talk to Robin today. We will be back after these messages.
The Robin Alexis Mystical Power School is underway with her 2019 classes. Robin is your past life tour guide. She teaches students how their past lives are impacting their ability to create an abundant lifestyle here and now in this lifetime. In her Raising Consciousness class series, Robin teaches you how to know, trust, and act upon your own knowing to create a better life for yourself and your family. What is knowing? It is intuition. What is intuition? It is the soul's guidance. Do you know how to access your soul's guidance? If not, it's like missing out on your tool to create an abundant lifestyle. Robin will teach you how to access the skill of trusting your ability to listen and hear your own soul's guidance to create a prosperous and abundant lifestyle. What are you waiting for? Take charge and be the change that you want to see in yourself and the world. To sign up for the Robin Alexis Mystical Powers School Raising Consciousness classes, call 530-859-2499. There are 4 separate class modules remaining in 2019. Take one or all 4. You don't need to have taken any of Robin's past classes to take any or all of these 2019 upcoming class modules. The cost for each individual 4-week class module is $298. The next class starts on Wednesday, March 6, 2019, and is scheduled every other Wednesday night for 8 weeks. Email bob@robinalexis.com for additional details about how you can empower and enrich yourself by attending the 2019 Robin Alexis Mystical Powers School Raising Consciousness classes. To sign up, call 530-859-2499 now.
Would you like a private psychic as an advocate? In your life right now during these vulnerable times, wouldn't it be nice to have someone you could speak with that would help you rebalance your energy? You would be surprised how many busy, conscious parents and professionals can't afford to mismanage their energy. They have to have someone help them. These people recognize when their energy is off kilter, and if they're calling me, they trust me to assist them. One of my clients says that I bring her peace of mind to her hectic life, and that she feels like I'm a personal, psychic, spiritual empowerment coach that she can rely on. Would you like a hand up? I'm here to serve you. You call Bob at 530-859-2499 and schedule your one-on-one phone session with me that way, or for your convenience, you can visit the Mystic Store at robinalexis.com. That's robinalexis.com. Visit the Mystic Store or call Bob 530-859-2499 and let me help you get strong to be you and take care of all your responsibilities. Lean on me. Let me serve you.
In 2002, Robin Alexis, host of Mystic Radio, was asked to clear a Hollywood movie set that was experiencing poltergeist activity. The set was the infamous home of Dr. Hodel, who was suspected of a horrible killing. This famous Hollywood murder case is called the Black Dahlia. The next night at a party, by divine right timing, Robin met Fauna Hodel, George's daughter. She learned that Fauna was writing a book about her life as Dr. George Hodel's daughter. That was finally published in 2008. Years later, a woman named Donnie called into Mystic Radio, and Robin channeled to her that she was supposed to contact Fauna Hodel. Subsequently, Robin connected these two women. They didn't know why, but they both had enough faith in Robin to have a conversation, and they developed a deep friendship. Fauna Hodel has since transitioned, but in January 2019, Fauna's book has been made into a TNT television series, and Donnie was hired to assist with this 6-part series titled I Am the Night. Donnie is the publisher of Cultures magazine, where she is creating a full spread and cover feature in the winter issue of TNT's I Am the Night. Call into Mystic Radio on Wednesdays at 12 noon Pacific Time for your free on-air reading. It just might change your life.
Welcome back to Mystic Radio with Robin Alexis from Mystical Mount Shasta. If it's Wednesday, it is Mystic Radio. And to get in touch with sessions with Robin, you can give us a call, 530-859-2499. Or you can check out the website, robinalexis.com, and you can follow her on Facebook. All the information about the readings are on the website. You can also purchase it right from the website, and I will call you and set up your appointment.
And you heard about my class, Raising Consciousness, and I mentioned earlier in the show the difference between the sound of individuals' high selves and our ability to respond to it. For example, when Bob's cell phone rings, I don't answer it. When my cell phone rings, he doesn't answer it, because we trust each other to mind our own business. Well, it's the same thing with the sound of his higher self. It's not my business to respond to his high self. It's his, and vice versa with me. And our high selves is the part of us that is our intuition. And the intuition is our soul's guidance. It's all of the knowledge and wisdom and divinity and beautiful sacred memory that we have from our soul's experiences. So why wouldn't you want to be able to hear from that energetic system within yourself? And that is what I help you do in the classes, is help you align with your own ability to know, trust, and act upon your own knowing. And if that's something that interests you, you can give Bob a call at 530-859-2499 and get scheduled in for my next class module,
which starts on March 6th, 6:30 p.m. Pacific time. That's 2 weeks from tonight. So give us a call if you are interested in spending time with Robin in her class for 4 weeks, over 8 weeks. It's amazing. Spend some time with her. Give us a call. Let's get back to some of our callers here.
Yes.
We've got Gina from Bremerton, Washington. Gina, welcome to Mystic Radio from Mount Shasta, California. You are on with Robin Alexis.
Hello, Robin. I have something wrong in my left arm. I wonder if it's physical or something you could get rid of, hopefully.
Well, let's first of all go to your left arm and ask this energy that you're sensing, is it yours, someone else's, or a combination? And the first thing I hear is you have absorbed somebody else's energy. So let's call in your high self and your guides and guardian angels, your masters and ascended masters, your overlighting diva of your health and your body elemental, and ask that they cooperate with the In God We Trust angels to sweep their nets through the energy of your left arm. And please take with them any energy out of alignment with your high self in this time and space. There you go. In God We Trust angels, thank you for sweeping your nets through Gina's left arm. And thank you for taking with you anything that is out of alignment with her high self in this time and space, and bring it back to source love. I see an image of a female spirit from another lifetime who's pulling on your arm, and I'm actually getting it is an essence of you, but not from this lifetime. It's a fragment or ghost energy of you from another lifetime. So I'm going to let that part of you know that it's got your attention. But what it needs to do is realize that it's not in that body anymore, and that it can return through the light and love of the highest and holiest frequencies of love, and then bring the divine wisdom of whatever that part of you learned in a previous incarnation. Bring that divine wisdom into your body, into your left arm now. Ilakai Shatyana. Shatyana. Shanyana. Hopefully that's bringing some soothing to your experience, Gina. I can still feel some tension in that arm. But what I'd like you to do after we hang up is to continue to facilitate your own self-healing by rubbing your arm and talking to it and asking that you would like whatever part of you from a previous incarnation that's fragmented and is longing to come be healed and be with you, that you also welcome for that healing to come in, that you surrender to the Holy Spirit and you allow for yourself to experience this healing. There you go. Now I can feel you starting to calm down. And you may want to be tender with your whole self as you move through this experience. I'm actually seeing you've got a backlog of past lives where different soul fragments want to have a soul retrieval. So if, again, like I said to Christine and Andre, if you're able to do that work on yourself, that's really beautiful. But if not, then you could book a session with me and I'll help you walk yourself through it. And just continue to listen in and see if you can bring yourself home to the presence of now, in the fullness of your own being, in the light of your own soul. There you go, Gina. Thank you for the call, and I will think of your arm as I go throughout my day and send you Reiki. But call me if you need to for healing, okay?
Thank you, Robin. I appreciate you so much.
You're welcome, Gina.
We're going to go next to Shirley from Bellevue, Washington. Shirley, welcome to Mystic Radio from Mount Shasta, California. You're on with Robin Alexis.
Hi, Shirley. How may I serve you? Shirley.
Well, figure
Hello.
Shirley wouldn't.
Oh, there you are. How may
Shirley.
we serve you?
Hi.
Hi.
You're on the air, Shirley, with Robin Alexis.
hi.
We need to know
Hi,
how we
well-
can serve you today.
Yeah, I'm just with my husband in hospice and dying, and some unfortunate stuff going on with his children and legal stuff. Just looking for some guidance on right now on dealing with all of this.
Well, the first thing I'm seeing, Shirley, is that your energy needs some repair. Your crown chakra is wide open, which leaves you very vulnerable. You also do not feel particularly connected to Mother Earth. And I think we're going to start there. So I'd like you to bring your attention to your feet. Just bring your awareness to your feet. Feel yourself in your feet. And we're going to call in a metamorphosis of your energy so that your footprint or your soul, S-O-U-L, in your sole of your feet, there you go. That's better already. You're vibrating in with the true essence.
S-O-L-E.
Yes. Yes, bring in the soul of the soul into your foot.
Yeah.
Bring in the true energy of who you are, and then let's reconnect that back in about 6 inches below your feet to your Earth Star chakra. You definitely have some, your husband's children appear to be very interested in throwing you off balance. God bless their souls. You know, we're all functioning from our wounds until we heal ourselves. So let's just go ahead and call in some psychic housekeepers here to kind of sweep them out and put their energies in a dustpan and put them off in the magic realm to get their own healing. And that's better. Can you feel yourself coming back in, Shirley?
Yeah.
Good. Okay, as you continue to bring yourself in with your true soul essence aligned with your Earth Star chakra, we're going to bring your attention back up to your second chakra in your womb area. And I want you to feel back the truth of your joy tap roots. They're like a grounding system, like roots on a tree, but it's got like bark over it because the bark represents the joy. And the roots are, you're going to shoot them right down through your legs and your feet, out through that Earth Star chakra, down deep, deep into the core of Mother Earth, where you feel those joy tap roots recalibrating and re-drinking in from the source within Mother Earth. That is there. That's it. Can you feel that? Let it come back up.
Yeah.
Good for you. Let that energy come back up from Mother Earth, up your joy tap roots, nourishing and bathing that Earth Star chakra, connecting your energy back up through your feet and legs, up through that second chakra, and feeling that swirling around, and then moving up to your heart and sending the energy signature through your circulatory system. And then let's see if we can weave your blown apart crown chakra and get that nice and steady and strong and reconnected to your upper chakras and your upper dimensional grids. Oh boy, you got a lot of stuff going on in here. I'm going to ask Bob to play the gong here to see if we can clean out that upper dimensional grid work for you and oh, that's better. Whoa, you got some stuff going on in there, dear heart. Okay, let's keep just witnessing this energy. We see you in there. We ask for you to move along now. There you go. That's better. Can you feel the shifting, Shirley?
Yeah.
Feel yourself come back to you, giving yourself permission to be in the home of your own being. They can't take that away from you. They're trying to push you out of your physical home. But you are the one in charge of your... That's it. I can feel you coming back. And let's have your left and right side of your body reintroduce themselves to each other. as your cerebral spinal fluid is shifted. That's it. Beautiful. Calling on your cerebrum in your head to cleanse and purify and be blessed and healed, and recalibrate your left and right brain hemisphere and the communication between your left and right brain hemisphere. We're going to have to, again, like we did with the first caller, Christine and her partner, Andre, we need to clean out your oblongata in the back of your head.
Okay.
And let's clean out your vagus nerve system. There you go. That's better. Can you feel that?
Yes, a little.
Okay. Yeah, that's pretty dirty. We're going to clean out your psychic sac and your astral body, your brow chakra, your third eye. There you go. That's better. Maybe do some toning. I see a part of you emerging. She looks like a fierce female mountain lion. And she's been silenced, but you can unleash her in the safety of this session, this radio session. Just honor her that she's been caged up, and you can let her out to serve you, to protect you. There you go, right there. Can you feel that?
Yes.
Okay, you got another animal totem in here coming out. It's a little skunk. And, skunks know how to spray to protect themselves. There you go. That's good. And now you got a little bunny rabbit in there, too. Oh, yeah, you often get a bunny rabbit.
Alice.
Alice, there you go. She's coming in here now again.
Oh,
there.
my goodness.
Beautiful. Okay. You got some other little beings in here. It's interesting. You're connecting into someone. There's no way you'd know. It's a young woman that I know who's basically in a coma, who I communicate with telepathically a lot. She's coming in off your session for some reason. And I want to just send her a healing and a blessing to her while she's coming. There you go. That feels better. So what I'm seeing is there. That's better. You're just clearing very, very nicely. So good. That's nice, Shirley. I'm really glad you called into the show. Get you nice back and settled in yourself. You might want to get a foot bath or soak your feet in some oils or massage your feet. Work with your own reflexology. Thank you for the call, Shirley.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Robin.
You're welcome.
Could you hear the change in her voice after 5 minutes with you? She just calmed down, and it worked. So if you want to talk to Robin Alexis today, give us a call now, toll free, 888-298-5569, locally in Seattle, 425-373-5527. We will be back after these messages. This is Mystic Radio.
Do you feel that you are living your highest potential and having the most prosperous life that you ever dreamed of? If not, I do encourage you to take my classes. This is Robin Alexis, and in 2019, in my Mystical Power School, I am offering 4 separate class modules in 2019. You can take one or all 4, and you don't need to have taken any of my previous classes to take any of my upcoming class modules. The cost for each individual 4-week module is $298. That's what it costs for a one-on-one phone session with me. If you think that is your best way that I can be of service to you, then I encourage you to book a one-on-one phone session. But if you think you would enjoy taking classes with me, then please call Bob at 530-859-2499 and get some more information about my classes, or you could email him at bob@robinalexis.com, and he will get you the information and details about how you can empower and enrich yourself by attending my 2019 class series, Raising Consciousness. Are you ready? Are you ready to live your highest potential? Then call Bob and sign up for my classes. 530-859-2499. Do it now.
Are the events of your life or the events of the world getting you down or off balance? Successful and conscious people recognize when their energy is off kilter. Busy parents and professionals can't afford to mismanage their energy. When you feel something is not right, schedule a one-on-one personal phone session with Robin Alexis immediately when you realize you're out of balance and things are not going well. In a testimonial, one person said, "In my personal experience with Robin, she has brought peace of mind to my hectic life. She's like a psychic spiritual empowerment coach that I can rely on, who helps me reset my stamina in 1 hour." Call Bob now at 530-859-2499 and schedule your private one-on-one phone session with Robin Alexis. If it's more convenient, purchase your session at the Mystic Store on RobinAlexis.com. That's the Mystic Store at RobinAlexis.com or call 530-859-2499. Let the metaphysical mother, Robin Alexis, help you keep it together in this unsettling world. In 2002, Robin Alexis, host of Mystic Radio, was asked to clear a Hollywood movie set that was experiencing poltergeist activity. The set was the infamous home of Dr. Hodel, who was suspected of a horrible killing. This famous Hollywood murder case is called the Black Dahlia. The next night at a party, by divine right timing, Robin met Fauna Hodel, George's daughter. She learned that Fauna was writing a book about her life as Dr. George Hodel's daughter. That was finally published in 2008. Years later, a woman named Donnie called into Mystic Radio, and Robin channeled to her that she was supposed to contact Fauna Hodel. Subsequently, Robin connected these two women. They didn't know why, but they both had enough faith in Robin to have a conversation, and they developed a deep friendship. Fauna Hodel has since transitioned, but in January 2019, Fauna's book has been made into a TNT television series, and Donnie was hired to assist with this 6-part series titled I Am the Night. Donnie is the publisher of Cultures magazine, where she is creating a full spread and cover feature in the winter issue of TNT's I Am the Night. Call into Mystic Radio on Wednesdays at 12 noon Pacific Time for your free on-air reading. It just might change your life.
Exploring new territory every day. This is Alternative Talk 1150.
Welcome back to Mystic Radio from Mount Shasta, California. If it's Wednesday, it is Mystic Radio. And to get in touch with Robin for one-on-one sessions, and you can see what that could be like for a whole hour, give us a call, 530-859-2499, or check out all the information on Robin's readings at RobinAlexis.com, and you can purchase it right from the website in the Mystic Store. And you can follow Robin on Facebook at Robin Alexis.
And we talked about my Raising Consciousness classes that I'm offering in 2019. The next class module starts on March 6th. It's a Wednesday night, 6:30.
Pacific time.
And, you know, another feature of that class is I'm like a past life tour guide. How many of you listening to this have been intrigued and wanted to know what your past lives were, or what your past lives were with other people, and have contemplated how may they be affecting the quality of the life experiences that you're having right now? As we learned from one of the other callers, Gina, she was actually starting to get tapped on the right arm from a part of her own self from a past life that was giving her arm pain. And this is not an unusual thing. We often can have bleed through memories of a past life, especially when there's a prompting within us to begin to heal something. So think about that. Would you like to know what your past lives are?
And how, and just to be clear, how they are affecting this life, because your past lives can affect what's going on right now.
Yeah.
And Robin can clear that if it's not working for you.
Yeah. Let me tell you, I could tell you some past life stuff between Bob and I that really affected us. But
but she's not going to.
No, we're gonna take the calls because I want to be of service to people in radio sessions.
Yeah. So we've got Anna from Mercer Island, which is the first place I lived when I lived in Washington State, on Mercer Island. Welcome to Mystic Radio, Anna from Mount Shasta, California. You're on with Robin.
Thank you for taking my call, Robin.
You're welcome. How may I serve you?
I'm actually wondering about my past life.
Anyone in particular? Or you just want me to look?
No, I'm kind of wondering if any of them have health issues with skin problems.
Oh my gosh. Instantly, I'm getting an image of you in a past life where something was thrown at you, and it like burnt you right through to the bone. So somebody was very cruel to you, and I can see. Wow, it's just unbelievable. That's the first past life coming through. And so now what I'm seeing is the overlighting diva of your Akashic records is stepping forward, taking the hand of your higher self, and started to bring you into your own karmic boardroom, and your higher self is really resistant. So I'm going to first of all make sure that the overlighting diva of your health is, of your Akashic records is the highest and holiest being for you to have to bring you into that room. And actually I feel that it is. So I'm going to go back to your higher self and find out why. She's already telling me. She says that she's frightened to go back there because there are some really horrible past lives that have to do with your skin. And I'm starting to get flash after flash after flash of images of what has happened to you. So we're not going to have you release your past life issues with skin problems in that typical manner. So I'm going to go to your higher self and see if there's a different way that we can do it. And what she's showing me is she wants to send the ghost fragments of you from the previous incarnations who had horrible death experience and wounds as a result to skin issues, to have the overlighting diva of the Akasha records of each of those particular lifetimes bring those soul fragments into what would be appropriate in those images, and then bring the healing forward to you after they've gone in that manner. So that might have been confusing in the way that I just said that, but what are you feeling as I say these words to you? Even if they don't make sense to you, what, if anything, are you feeling?
Upset. Yeah, just I don't know why, but...
Well, then that is exactly how I'm feeling. So let's honor that it is a normal response for you to become aware that you have suffered abuse in previous incarnations that has deeply and profoundly hurt you. Just to acknowledge that other people are that cruel. And for me to witness this happening to you, of course I would be upset about that. And so what I'd like to do is for you and I to witness the opportunity for this to heal, for us to bring you out of the bleed through memories, to allow you to, there you go. Can you feel the shifting happening?
Yes.
Okay. Now, same thing. I'm going to ask Bob to play the gong to just move the energy forward. As you move into the ascendant of being that which is healing within you, there you go. That feels much better. Can you feel that also?
Yeah.
Beautiful. Now I'm seeing what's coming up for you is past lives when you've had beautiful skin. It is the most gorgeous skin, and you have had a lot of past lives where you've had this just poof, like milky, iridescent, exquisite, gorgeous skin. So let's also, in this experience, not only honor and witness the healing of profound injury to your skin, and the healing of that, but let's bring in where you have the memory of having really healthy skin. That's that sacred memory. There you go. Can you feel that thread coming in for you too?
Yeah.
Oh, beautiful. I don't know if anybody else listening to this is getting a healing, but my skin is, I can just feel it starting to glow. It's just an incredibly gorgeous experience. So, Anna, what you could do to support this experience is to work with the essential oil patchouli. Do you have any patchouli? Oh, good. Okay, great. Thank you for the call. That was so beautiful.
Thank you so much.
Namaste.
Thank you, Anna. And we're going to go to Mill Creek, Washington with Merrill. Merrill, welcome to Mystic Radio from Mount Shasta, California. You're on with Robin Alexis.
Hi, Robin and Bob. I love your wonderful show, and thank you for your fine service.
Namaste. How may we serve you?
Well, I'm a disabled senior. I can't walk, and for the past 6 months, I've been homeless. And I'm wondering if I was just a super jerk in my past life, and this is burning off my karma, or if I'm being attacked. Because so many things go wrong.
Well, the first thing is there's a lot going on here, and we're going to tend to what we can in a radio session. So the first thing coming in is birth issue presenting. Do you know anything about your birth in this lifetime?
Yes.
Can you tell me what you remember, have been told, or what you remember?
I've been told that I came out screaming in rage, and my mom and I never bonded, and I was an abused child.
Yes. I am so sorry to hear that and to trigger that memory in you, Meryl. But what I'm going to imagine, Meryl, right now is that in the crook of my left arm, with your permission, of course, I'm going to imagine that I'm holding what would have been your newborn self. And as I'm holding her in the crook of my left arm, I'm imagining that the divine love that flows through my eyes is looking into her eyes, and letting the divine love that flows through her eyes look into mine. And I'm letting her know that as I'm holding her, that I can clearly see she was very traumatized, and that she fragmented, she disassociated at her very birth. And that in this moment, with the cosmic mother flowing through me with divine love to her, I'm inviting for her to see the safety of being witnessed, and that if it be her will and she feels safe enough to allow herself to heal, to allow herself to come into her newborn self, and with me looking right in her eyes, saying to her, Meryl, you are the light. You shall remain the light. You have chosen to come into human form, and you shall be given everything you need to fulfill your earthly purpose. And I ask now, Meryl, as you allow yourself to be born into this body, that you receive the support from Mother Earth, that you feel the love of Mother Earth's gratitude to you, that you, as the light that you are, have chosen to be born, and that you feel that grace and you feel that love. And there you go. Very good. And I ask for this little baby. I'm now going to hand her to you and place her in the crook of your left arm. And I ask for you to look this child in the eyes and let the love that flows through your eyes look right into yours, and see the love flowing back through hers right into yours. And allow yourself to tell this baby in your arms that you are going to be her mother now, that you are going to make sure she's okay. And then lift her up and put her right over your heart, so her heart is laid right over your heart. And feel yourselves merge into the oneness consciousness of who you are in this time and space. Let this baby trust you as you trust yourself to be here now as the light of whom you are. There you go. That feels really good, Meryl. Meryl, are you able to feel this at all?
When you first started speaking, I could feel like my heart radiating wider and wider.
Well, welcome home. Welcome home. Thank you so much for your call, Meryl. That was just beautiful, and I'll continue to pray for you throughout the day. Thank you for your call.
Thank you. Bless you, Robin. Bye.
That's you.
We're going to go to Ruth from Kent, Washington. Ruth, welcome to Mystic Radio from Mount Shasta, California. You are on with Robin Alexis.
Oh my gosh, what an honor. Thank you.
How may I serve you? Yes.
Thank you. My question is, I've been trying hard to work on raising my conscious self, but I feel so stuck. So I wondered if there was insight that I might be a candidate for your class coming up, or if I still need some more inner work first.
Well, I feel that there's some sort of obstruction frequency in your field, and I'm scanning to see if that's your own energy, someone else's, or a combination. And I instantly get that it's a combination. I do see some spirits in your field. I get the sense that you have the ability to be like a ghost whisperer or a medium, or have other access to psychic capabilities. So yes, I would say taking the class is a good idea for you, especially as a sensitive that apparently has a skill set. It can be pretty difficult to manage and monitor when you don't realize these things are going on. But as I'm speaking to you, I'm starting to feel a shift in your energy. So Ruth, do you feel the same or different as I'm speaking to you?
A little bit light, very lightheaded.
Okay, bring your attention to your feet. And when we're off the radio, what I'd like you to do is cross your hands and hold your feet. And if you can't reach your feet, just imagine that you're doing it. The reason why is we want to balance your polarity. There you go. That's better already. And as you're balancing, your what?
I'm sorry. It just surged right through my body.
Yeah. Well, you're a bunch of things are leaving your field. They were accessing you because your polarity was off. But once you bring your polarity back, they can't host in you. And actually, you're getting quite a bit of light coming into your field. Your aura's starting to fluff up. It's getting pretty iridescent. So yes, I would love to have you in the class, Ruth. And I can feel with you, I believe I have known you in some previous incarnations. I see myself looking either like a big sister or a mom, and I'm holding your hand. And I can see some men are milking some cows, and they're squirting the milk into cats' mouths. So on that visual, I'll see you in class. Namaste.
Okay.
And yeah, give us a call. We'd love to have you in the class. This is Mystic Radio with Robin Alexis, and we will be right back after these messages.
Are the events of your life or the events of the world getting you down or off balance? Successful and conscious people recognize when their energy is off kilter. Busy parents and professionals can't afford to mismanage their energy. When you feel something is not right, schedule a one-on-one personal phone session with Robin Alexis immediately when you realize you're out of balance and things are not going well. In a testimonial, one person said, "In my personal experience with Robin, she has brought peace of mind to my hectic life. She's like a psychic spiritual empowerment coach that I can rely on, who helps me reset my stamina in 1 hour." Call Bob now at 530-859-2499 and schedule your private one-on-one phone session with Robin Alexis. If it's more convenient, purchase your session at the Mystic Store on RobinAlexis.com. That's the Mystic Store at RobinAlexis.com or call 530-859-2499. Let the metaphysical mother, Robin Alexis, help you keep it together in this unsettling world.
This is Robin Alexis. I would love it if you would decide to take classes with me in 2019. In my Mystical Power School, I am offering for this year 4 separate modules of classes. You don't have to take previous ones to take future ones. You can just jump in whenever you want. If you'd like more information about my classes, you can call Bob at 530-859-2499, or you can email him at bob@robinalexis.com. I would love to be of service to you, helping you to know, trust, and act upon your own knowing. What is knowing? It's your intuition, and intuition is your soul's guidance. I can be of assistance to you to help you open up and remember your previous incarnations, your soul's guidance, all of that beautiful good karma that you have in there. Why don't you use it? Let me help you. And if on the flip side you've got some bad karma in there and you need to clear some things out, I'm really good at helping people with that too. So let's help you know, trust, and act upon your own knowing in 2019. Call Bob 530-859-2499 right now.
Talk radio with a purpose. Alternative Talk 1150.
Welcome back to Mystic Radio with Robin Alexis from Mystical Mount Shasta. If it is Wednesday, it is Mystic Radio. And to get in touch with us for sessions with Robin, you can give us a call, 530-859-2499, or you can check out all the information about her sessions on our website, robinalexis.com. You can follow her on Facebook at Robin Alexis, and in her sessions, you can, as you heard on the show today, you can clear your past lives that are affecting you in this life. And also, if you come to Robin's class, that's what Raising Consciousness is about. It's about looking at your past lives, clearing your energy so that you function better and get what you want here in this lifetime. So thanks to all our wonderful callers today. You make the show what it is. Thanks to Eric, always back in the studio, for flying the bus for us here at Mystic Radio today. We will see you next week, every Wednesday, 12 noon Pacific, 3 p.m. Eastern Time.
And appreciate the fairies. They want you to take my class.
This is Mystic Radio.